We're here for game number 2 at the Fall Classic 2 here at Drew University as Coach Coleman goes over the final instructions prior to the start of the second game. The Thunder take the court, get ready to play the Minutemen. They lost the first game at double digits without any practice and without half the team even knowing one another. We'll see how they do after a between-game skull session with Coach Coleman and one game under their belts. Opening tip comes to the Thunder. Move the ball out. Three-point attempt by Kristen Coleman is short. Offensive rebound by the Thunder. Bounce pass into Coleman was just a little bit low, but she's able to muscle it back out to the perimeter. Number 10 drives. The shot is blocked. And there's a turnover by the Thunder. The Minutemen are on the run. Thunder get back on defense, and nobody sees number 2 on the backside. Coleman blocks the shot. Minutemen have it back. Number 2 with an open look. She misses, but an offensive rebound by number 5 leads to an easy bucket and a 2-point lead with 45 seconds elapsed in the first period. Coleman calls it for a cross. Coleman inbounds in the curtain. Full court pressure put on by the Minutemen. Not quite as aggressive as the Blaze, however. The Thunder are able to beat it. Blaze was a good test, apparently, for the Thunder. There's a blocked shot by the Minutemen. The outlet pass is run down, however, by Coleman for a turnover, and the Thunder have it. Curtin with a nice find. One more pass and an open look for number 23, who's too long and too strong, and the Minutemen have it. 14 and a half minutes on the clock in the first half. There's another shot by number 2. That's 3 looks she's had. She hasn't been able to knock one down, and the Thunder have it. Curtin has it at half court. She crosses over to the left. Number 2 gets back in front of her. Tries to get around a screen by number 23. Shot banks off the left side of the glass is no good, and the Minutemen have it. 2 minutes gone and a 2-0 lead here in the first half. Game number 2, Fall Classic. Good defense by the Thunder, but a whistle. The Minutemen go to the line. They call number 10 for the Thunder on a personal foul. Free throw attempt is no good as Chloe Kahn checks into the game with 13 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the half. Coleman gives number 10 some instruction. And the Minutemen set for their second free throw attempt, which was short. There's a fight on the ground. Kahn gets down and dirty like it's Groundhog Day. Getting down in the dirt, into the foxhole. And it's a jump ball. Minutemen have it. From the corner, no good. 23 grabs the long miss. Puts it out to Kahn. Kahn has 22 on the wing, but the defense gets back. Kahn pulls it back. And gets called for a suitcase. Fight for the ball. Number 5 stepped out of bounds, and the Thunder will have it. 13 minutes remaining. Curtin up the left sideline. Number 2 all over her and gets called. For the personal foul, Thunder will inbound. Coleman with the ball into Curtin. spins left. Number 3 was waiting for her. Nice hustle and defensive end as Kong races back to block that shot with 12:30 on the clock. Still 2-0 in what has been a low-scoring first few minutes of the game. There's another bucket, however, the words are barely off my tongue, and it's 4-0. Personal foul on the Minutemen. The Minutemen send substitutions to the bench and bring in another unit. 12:09. Number 10 back into the game for the Thunder. Dribbles right. There's a cut by Coleman. Out to number 10. His shot rattles out. Fight for the loose ball. Jump. 11:44 on the clock. Thunder have it. Number 10 with a shot. Rattles around. Doesn't go down. Offensive rebound. Coleman with a look from 3. Rims in and out. Another trap, a timeout by the Minutemen, who lead 4-0. We go to a timeout here with 11.5 minutes remaining in the first half on the Thunder Television Network. We retake the court. Former original Thunder members on the court now for the Thunder: Kong, Stackhouse, Curtin, and Coleman. And the very first girls Thunder team back in 7th grade. There's an open look from 3. That's an air ball. Thunder will have it. Over to Coleman. Coleman in the backcourt. Gets around her man. Meets another man who's really a young lady. There's a personal foul on number 13, who bails out the Thunder. We're getting dangerously close to a 10-second violation on that possession. Martin with the ball. Half-court trap. The turnover on the Thunder. They trail 4-0 with 10:45 remaining in the first half.
Stay there, Abby. Stay there, Abby. Good.
Good defense by the Thunder on the interior. Thunder have possession. Curtin with the ball. Ball's tipped away. Ball's loose. Minutemen have it to the basket. No good. Kong grabs the board. She looks for an outlet. She finds Curtin. Curtin to Coleman. Coleman with Stackhouse running the wing. Stackhouse sets. She gets her shot blocked out of bounds. Thunder will retain. Good ball movement. Possession by the Thunder. Coleman into number 10. One pass to Stackhouse. Stackhouse with a shot. Off the side of the rim. Offensive rebound by number 10, who gets fouled, and she'll go to the line for a chance to scratch the scoreboard for the Thunder. 4 ticks under 10 minutes remaining in the first half. Sets, bends her knees. Releases and is short. The Thunder had a power play for about 10 seconds, but the officials noted it. Second free throw rattles in. The Thunder trail by 3 with 9:56 on the clock. Thunder fall back into the defensive posture. Shot, no good. Rebound Thunder. 22 with the ball. 22 on the run. She's got Kong running the wing. Kong tried to fit it in. Couldn't quite squeeze it in, and the Minutemen have it. A steal by Kong. A steal back by number 1, and the Minutemen with possession. Turn around. No good. Thunder have it. 22. Up the right. It's put away. Kong runs it down. Kong to the left. Floater. No good. Too strong off the backboard. And the men have it. They lead by 3 with 9 minutes to go. Good defense by Kong. There's a 3-pointer. That's an air ball. An NBA shot. Nothing but air. Stackhouse will inbound the ball. The 10. There's a turnover on the Thunder. The men have it.
Let's go.
Blocked by number 10. The defense by Kong and Stackhouse. Down in the paint. Kong with a steal. Kong could go all the way, and she does. And cuts the deficit to 1 at 4-3. Kong with the steal and the layup down the other end. Thunder trail 4-3. It all started on the defensive end there. Stackhouse boxes out, grabs the board. She gets ripped from behind. There's a jump ball. We have a timeout by Coach Coleman. With 7.5 to go in the half, the Thunder trail by 1 by a score of 4-3. We zoom in. And see Coach Coleman as he goes over the strategy with the Thunder. As the girls listen attentively with their hands on their hips. We go to a timeout. There's a shot by number 12 off the back iron. Stackhouse grabs another board, much to her father's delight. Puts it right. Finds open number 22. Ball's loose. Kong has it. Kong, oh, she gets stripped from behind. Oh, she's stolen away by Curtin. Curtin pulls back. It's going to be long. And we had a couple looks there. There's a shot, guys. The Minutemen is good for a 6-3 lead. As the camera takes a tumble, I reset. We have a personal foul on the Minutemen. They call number 2 on foul. As I'm calm, cool, and collected under pressure, and I make the catch on the falling tripod, saving the video production for another day. There's an open look by 22. She can't connect. Stackhouse grabs another rebound, and I'm loving it. Forget McDonald's, I love basketball. Stackhouse with the ball. One pass to Kong. Back to Stackhouse. Stackhouse. Cross court to Coleman. Coleman with a look. Oh, just a little long. Curtin tries to run it down. Almost. Good hustle by Curtin. Coleman back on D. 22 with the shot. Short. Kong had inside position. She almost came down with that. It was just deflected it out of bounds. 5:11 on the clock. Thunder trails 6-3. Subs back in the game for the Thunder. I'd give you their names, but I don't know them. But there's a shot. That's good. 2 points for the Minutemen, who lead 8-3. Thunder have had some looks offensively. They just need to put the ball in the basket, and they could change this game in a hurry. They're playing as I hiccup. Good defense. They're moving the ball well. Ooh, that pass notwithstanding, the Thunder have been moving the ball well. There's a block by Coleman down low. Coleman rips it down, pulls it out, moves around a pick, and brings up the right side of the court. She drives. She's in the corner. She goes down. Was it a trip? As you see, Wing, proprietor of b-ballshootout.com, traversing the sideline, going behind the baseline, behind a basket, but we need to leave the wingman for a second and go to live action as Coleman gets fouled on her way to the basket, and she'll go to the line for 2 shots with the Thunder trailing by a score of 8-3 and 3 minutes and 59 seconds remaining here in the first half at Drew University in Madison, New Jersey, just a few miles east of Morristown. Coleman's first one rims out. It's no good. She sets for her second shot. Front rim. Curtin runs down the offensive rebound and kicks it back out to the perimeter, and the Thunder reset their offense. Back out to Curtin. Curtin assesses. She has a look. 3-pointer is no good. Off to the left. Right now, the difference in the game is shooting percentage. Both teams have gotten looks. Minutemen have knocked them down with greater consistency.
Watch it! Hustle, Martin.
He has it. Pass to Coleman. Coleman with a look. Too strong. On the floor. Jump ball. Thunder have it. They trail by 5. In a tight, low-scoring contest. Curtin takes the inbound. Dribbles right. Ball fakes. Throws it up with the left. No good. Personal foul on the Minutemen. Ball goes out of bounds off the Minutemen, and the Thunder will have it back. Curtin back door to number 22, too long. Offensive rebound, another miss. Thunder just can't seem to find him inside of the cylinder with the basketball, and hence trail by 5 with 2:28 on the clock in the first half. Still anybody's ball game. Stackhouse and Kong back to the bench. The defensive duo boxing out, rebounding. Check back into the game with 2:11 on the clock.
Drop, Abby, drop, Abby. Drop, Abby. Okay, just drop, Abby.
have a suitcase on the Minutemen. She just went for a travel. Give that girl a suitcase. But pack lightly. We have a moving screen on Thunder. They caught Kong on that. We have another suitcase. That's 2 suitcases in a row. Perhaps you might want to pack an extra pair of socks on that one. 1:26 on the clock. Curtin with the ball. Out to number 10. Bounce pass into the interior, which leaves Kong open on the right. Couldn't quite handle the pass. There's going to be a turnover on the Thunder and a foul on the Thunder. 1:03 on the clock, 8-3. Thunder trail by 5. Minutemen have the ball.
Jordan.
21 seconds to go. Can the Thunder get a bucket? Cutting to a 5-point deficit before the half. Inquiring minds want to know. Inside. They look to get it back door to Coleman. It's not there. 25 seconds to go. Number 22 gets the layup and extends the lead out to 7. 10 has it. Stackhouse with a screen. Coleman open on the right. Number 22 cutting across the middle at the free throw line. Kicks it back out to Coleman. Coleman's shot gets deflected out of bounds with 1 second. And clock expires. We go to halftime to the Thunder trailing by 7. 10 to 3, score of 10-3, by no means insurmountable score. We take a timeout here on the Thunder Television Network.
Square up.
And they'll have the ball to start the second half. No doubt Coach Coleman called a play to try to get a quick score. Coleman runs down the Curtin runs down the loose ball. She's trapped in the corner, but she's able to have good court vision and find the open player. Thunder missed the layup. They get it back to number 12, and this time the layup is good. And the Thunder cut it to 5. As they find the range from inside. Now can they find it from outside? Offense, check that rebound by Coleman. Coleman gets grabbed.
Stay up. More cross.
The Thunder can heat up a little bit from nice ball fake as Curtin gets out of the pressure. Gets it to Coleman. Coleman gets fouled again.
Square up.
As the Thunder look to run a little bit, maybe get onto the free throw line early in the second half. 2 quick fouls. It goes 10 fouls and then continues 1-1 in these tournaments. Coleman has it. Couldn't quite get that ball away and get it out to number 23 here, 22 here in the corner, who was wide open. Good look. It's going to be long. Time to grab it. For 10. Curtin with the ball. Curtin attacking. Pass was just a little behind, but number 22 runs it down, gets it back out to Curtin, and makes a nice catch. She shoots it from 3 off to the right. inside the 12. Coleman will check that. 23 gets a hand up. Minutemen have it back. They lead by 5. Three-pointer is good. Make that 8. Largest deficit of the game for the Thunder as the three-pointer is good. 13-5. Coleman with it. 3 players back. She finds the cutter to the left, number 10. They get into 23. Curtin thinks about a pull-up jumper, but instead elects to kick it out. She gets the ball back and nails it. 13-7. Thunder trail. Number 13, pump fake. Could have gotten away with a suitcase there. Thunder have it back. They look to cut into a 6-point deficit. 13:29 remaining in the game. Coleman has a look from 3, in and out. Minutemen with an unforced error, and the Thunder will get it back and a chance to cut into that deficit. They can go back court on the pass, so there's nothing illegal about that play. Curtin with the speed to run it down, gets it into 23, back out to Curtin. Curtin, backdoor cut, and a layup on the feed from Curtin. Curtin with the wherewithal to drill that pass into the cutter for an easy layup in a 13-9 deficit. There's a 3 by number 3 off the mark. Thunder are saying thanks for that, number 3. Now we have another offensive opportunity, and Coleman with a mismatch takes it in, draws the contact, and she'll go to the line, trailing 13-9 with 12:32 remaining in the game. Two free throws here, and the first is good. Can cut the deficit to 2 points. As the Thunder on a 5-0 run. Stackhouse and Kong back into the game. Coleman, a terrific shooter with terrific form, and she found her range on those 2 free throws, and it's now 13-11. From 13-5 to 13-11. That's a 6-0 run if my math is correct. And gives that girl another suitcase, as it might be a good time to buy some stock in Samsonite. Curtin with the ball. 22 comes out, takes it. Nothing there. Pulls it back out. Out to the top. On with the ball. Left hand. Short. And the men have it. Oh, a shot. Good shot by the Minutemen to extend the lead back out to 4, 15-11.
Oh, defense. Front turning ball. No, get the ball. Take the ball. Back 4.
Back door to Kong. Kong trap, but she kicks it out. There's an open look. Defender got out there, so the Thunder reset. No good. Long shot, long rebound. Minutemen have it. Thunder don't want to give up another bucket. Get down by 6 again after whittling it down to 2. Number 2 grabs the rebound. She has it. Minutemen have numbers on defense. I was just going to say it might be a good time to just pull the ball back and let the offense catch up. 22 with a look. She's short. Rebound by Kong, who gets fouled from the backside. 10.5 to go. Thunder trail by 4.
Grayson Jordan at the post. Dribble at and go. Dribble at. Go. Good, good.
Curtin shot. Good. Good hustle by Kong, who forces a turnover. Minutemen thought they were going to have a drive to the basket for a layup, but all of a sudden, flashing before their eyes was Queen Kong. Curtin gets that shot blocked. Stackhouse pulls down the loose ball. She finds 10 down low. 10 gets a block. 23 is in there. She steals it back, and she gets fouled by number 4. Good tenacity and good hustle by the Thunder on that particular possession. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, not so good. Stackhouse tries to knock it back into the play, but couldn't quite get there, and it's a layup. Thunder trail 17-11. 9:16 to go.
Keep going, keep going. Good.
Turn around, layup attempt, no good. Long shot, no good. Number 10 grabs the board. She's got players running the floor wide open, but she doesn't see him. Takes a long 3, no good. Run down by Curtin. Curtin, Stackhouse tries to save it, but to no avail. Ball hits the baseline. Rebound by the Thunder. They trail by 5. They've gotten it as close as 2. 8:12 to go. Coleman, he has a look. Doesn't go down. Minutemen have it. They lead by 5. Nice pass, number 2. Runs him into a defender. And the Minutemen kick it back out to the point. Shot is short. Thunder will have it. 7:47 to go.
Talk to each other. Who does everybody have?
And the ball. There's a look from 3. It is short. Out of bounds. Timeout by Coach Coleman. Had a look. She passed on the shot. Paid for it with a suitcase. I clear my throat, tuck in my shirt, and prepare for the final 7 minutes and 20 seconds of action. Actually, time is standing still as the clock is still at 7 minutes and 20 seconds. It's still at 7 minutes and 20 seconds, and yet I seem to be the only one who's noticed. But with a 5-point deficit, we've been stuck on 7 minutes and 20 seconds for the last 30 seconds. And there we go, the timekeeper has awakened from his Rip Van Winkle state. Kong takes it to the basket, but number 5 was there to strip the ball, and she dishes it to the left for an easy layup, and the Thunder now trail 19-11. Almost another strip. Under half. Pass inside intended to be 23. Number 20 came up with it. Oh, good hustle by number 23 to tie him up. 6.5 to go. Curtin and Stackhouse will check back into the game for Thunder match their largest deficit of the game, 8 points.
Let it settle. Let it sit up. Let it sit up. Let it settle, guys.
Curtin got a hand up on the shooter. Kicked out wide and a layup. Check that, a jump shot was good for the 10-point lead. Curtin tried to get it into number 10, but she hit the deck and there was nobody there on the ball. Sailed out of bounds. 5:44 to go. Rebound by Curtin. Curtin. And an easy layup. Coleman from 3. Long. Ball's loose. 13 has it for the Minutemen. 23 hustles back. Ball fake. Layup. Foul. And it's all fallen apart in the last couple minutes for the Thunder. We're now trail on score 25-12. The throw is good, 26-12. Stackhouse brings the ball up at 4:51 on the clock. Stackhouse goes back, looks for an open. Man, gets it swiped away from behind. Layup is good by the Minutemen. Shot, no good. Stackhouse kicks it out to Grace, and Grace lays it in. 28-14. Shot's no good. Curtin has it. Curtin has speed. Curtin has a lane. The defender got back. She pulls back off the right side. The backboard, no good. 3:44 to go. Nobody out there on defense, and 13 takes advantage of it. Substitutions in. For the Thunder with 3:34 to go and a 30-14 deficit. Curtin has it. Gets it out to Coleman. Coleman, ball fake, dribble to the right, and drains the jumper. 30-16, it should be. The scorekeeper is, there he is. It's a little delayed. 32-16. Thunder trail the Minutemen. 2, short. Minutemen had it. Stolen back by the Thunder. There's a pace on the Thunder. 2:06 left in the game. Missed by the Minutemen. They'll have it. Coleman takes it into the lane. He gets fouled, so go to the line. Going 32-16. Game in tow for the Minutemen. Thunder look to close the gap a little bit and go back to the fight. Good. 32-17. Second one is short. Coleman called it. She knew it. Final 90 seconds of the game here. With possession. They once trailed 13-11. Since then, the Minutemen went on a 19-6 run. And therein lies the tale of the tape. Here on the Thunder Television Network, a subsidiary of Stack Monster Productions. You can find Stack Monster Productions. Just go to youtube.com, type in the word Stack Monster, STACKMONSTER, one word, Productions, second word. 1:11 to go. First free throw attempt was no good. Second one was no good. As the boys, 8th grade Thunder team prepares to take the court for their second game. The first game was a 56-12 blowout, although I like the Blaze. Less than a minute to go. Thunder to get a good shot. And there's a kick ball by number 1. From 3. No good. 32-17. Layup on the other end. Starting from downtown. No good. 16 seconds. Layup. No good. Let's slow it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And there it is. Game is over. Thunder lose 34-17.
I have one to do.
Fade away, we look at the girls. And we say adios. Thunder Television Network. There's a lady. The ladies of Stack Monster Productions right there. Peace out, ladies. Peace out.